welcome you back to Boxing Jabs. Tonight we're going to talk about the fight between Errol Spence and Terrance Crawford for the undisputed welterweight championship of the world. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Errol Spence and Terrance Crawford will go down in the annals of history, whoever wins this fight. This fight will go down as one of the great welterweight fights in the history of boxing. Just like Sugar Ray Leonard versus Thomas Hearns, Oscar De La Hoya versus Felix Trinidad, we talking modern day boxing. This fight will be determined very simple, and I'm going to give you the key to this fight. Can Terrance Crawford make Errol Spence go to plan B? We have never seen Errol Spence go to plan B. Plan A has always worked for Errol Spence. Can Terrance Crawford hurt Errol Spence in the early rounds and make Errol Spence do something he has never done in his career? Become a different type of fighter. That truly shows you if you are a great fighter. I remember back in 1981 as a small kid, Thomas Hearns was the Motor City Cobra, the destroyer. You were petrified to get in the ring after he knocked out Pepino Cuevas with one of the worst right hands in the history of boxing. And he also did it to Mano Di Pietro's Roberto Duran. Thomas Hearns in the 6th round versus Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray hit him with a right hand, and Thomas Hearns was hurt. He was hurt bad. He survived the round. But after the 6th round, Hearns had to go to plan B. He became the boxer, and Leonard became the destroyer. And from round 6 up to 13, Thomas Hearns was winning the fight. If it would have got to 15 rounds, and if Hearns could have stayed on his feet, he would have been undisputed champion. But that night when Sugar Ray became the destroyer, he finished him off in round 13. And that's history. And I'm telling you right now, this fight is similar to that fight. Because Errol Spence only knows one way, and that's to come forward. And if you can stop him from coming forward with a big shot that put fear in his heart and makes him go to plan B. Can Errol Spence move around and box? Can Errol Spence go to plan B? And if he can't, Terrance Crawford will be undisputed champion. So plan B is the key to this fight. Making Errol Spence do something he has never done. See, Terrance Crawford is a multi-dimensional fighter. He can fight any way he wants to fight. He can box, he can slug, he can use angles, he can do anything in the boxing ring. That's what makes him such a spectacular fighter and the pound for pound best fighter in the world. But can Errol Spence do what is necessary, even though he may not be able to fight his fight? Can he go to plan B? Can he do something he has never done in his career? And if Bud Crawford can make Errol Spence fight another fight, it'll be an easy night for Bud. But if Errol Spence is able to come forward and do what he has done his whole career, Errol Spence will win this fight easily. So the dichotomy in this whole fight for Bud Crawford is to make Errol Spence go to plan B. And if he goes to plan B and he fails the test, Bud Crawford will go down as one of the greatest fighters in boxing history. That's what boxing is all about. Discovering who you really are in that ring when it comes down when your back is against the ropes, what can you do that you have never done before? And we'll see on July 29th, 2023, which fighter will be able to make that fighter go to plan B. I want to thank you for listening to Boxing Jabs. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.